Hi, welcome to your lesson on description. So today we are going over the description text structure. So description is to tell what something is. You're describing something. You're describing a location, an idea, or an event. So here are some of the graphic organizers that we would use for description. So you're going to have the topic in the middle, and then the supporting details are going to be on the outside. So everything about the topic would go on these outside things. Those are descriptive details, and your topic is going to go in the middle. So your signal words. Signal words are a little bit tricky for description because it's describing a different thing each time. So the words might be such as, for instance, in addition, also, specifically. You're going to ask yourself, what specific person, place, thing, or idea is being described? So look for a topic word or phrase and for synonyms. So you can look at the first sentence of the passage or the text and see what the author is talking about. That's usually going to be the main topic of the text. So, description paragraphs may also include spatial order words to show how details relate to each other. For example, next to, by, along, in, above. So if you're describing a daisy, you might say the white petals are all around or next to the inner pollen. So you're describing where spatially, where in place something is in comparison to the other thing. Here is a little example. The pond was a beautiful place to visit. For instance, the falling leaves, all different colors, decorated the surface of the water. At the edges of the pond, small wildflowers grew. The golden forest also glowed faintly in the distance. So look for those signal words. Pause the video, see if you can find them. Look for those spatial order, describing where things are spatially. The pond was a beautiful place to visit. So we see, for instance, we could even say at the edges of the pond, that's describing where something is. And of course, we're going to see the word also. So next, you're going to find the main idea. What is the main idea of this? What is the topic of this paragraph? What is the author describing to you? The pond. So the pond was a beautiful place to visit. That's your first sentence. The main idea is about the pond being beautiful. All these other sentences are describing to you why the pond is beautiful. So here is a little graphic organizer of what it might look like to form this paragraph. So you see the topic in the middle, the pond, and then all of the details are out here on the side. We've got falling leaves decorating the water. We've got wildflowers on the edges. It's beautiful. There's a golden forest in the distance. So all of these four things are just describing the pond and why it is beautiful. Our second example is about a coconut. So coconut is a tropical fruit. It comes from Asia originally, but it specifically grows in Puerto Rico, Hawaii, Central America, and South America. A coconut grows on a coconut palm, which looks like a palm but actually is taller and has more leaves. The coconut appears to be shades of brown and has a hairy shell. On the inside, there is a watery liquid called coconut milk. After you break through the shell, you find what is called the coconut meat. Both the meat and the milk are white. Dried coconut meat is called copra. The coconut is a very interesting fruit. So pause the video and look for those signal words. Then find the main idea and find the details.